I did cancel no cool one side.
I understand. Alordia understand. Cancel no and mom.
You see, then the statue almost say, open the door. We don't care. Open or beyond dream. Almost say no.
Ghana entertainment industry. Eya. Mene ka say so bora Ghana entertainment space globally. Come here say ShattaFest UK and wasem an obieka. Ni nyina ne say enra stampede esi ewo show na se. Emma ekoba say anase kopie mu say anasa man for start e pushi propaganda say nipa ewu ewo Shatta show na se ewo UK. But mene ka say asidan kenyame enya ade agane ni bia aye den ewu ye. Nipa bako aka no a oda hospital no mene o ka say Ghana fo atime duoduo mu akohu na busua yakohu ba bi oda ne hospital ni din ene ni bibia
antia na omutwi fa no so na oda body bag ni mu na omo de na ekono so far onope and oda so hospital na abrantia no 16 years old what East London hanu be before be renam ehonom no te 16 years old ni din Eddie Abraham. Now, so far there, order Barnet Hospital. I just say, any family ne kasa ye no. The one na yetete ye say ye see tie na man reps ne mfe ebubububu no enye sa na tie. Ye uhuna wo ye TikTok wo sonwa and because of that ntine bi modwen say eye papa bi but wo ya akola 16 years old onyini ye. Na ye se ne boso no mutie tie ntie stopping home. And on top of that so no M7 and 9 omutietia na nai so intino there was a nurse krana no ho no ma oboa ya chese oboa ne kaka later no nurse no ye hu no video mo ka so oh today dey ma save life out him sana chese nani age.
Who is winning now?
Eba sa no bi piano on so mu piano madam wire and then it must save your life. I'm proud of my
as it stand now there. These are the positive news. Yensa aka edia fa ShattaFest course on the 1st of August 2026. Na ye keka ebimewu and all that.
Secondly, so you be a untu kwan anaso you be a untena landing da. Enro ade na a course no one she be blame organizers no. So unyo be a uye events, uye park events, uye outdoor events e wo landing na. Medafo enwa ade na ekoso no nyanto boase ehwe me video we kosi ansa no ba abonten abeblemu organizers na se Shatta na se security na se enyoma na ekoso no mene o kasai Alordia aba abonten upo bia event ekoso yi uyi Dennis free ho a owo 100% concrete information about enyoma ekoso nyina eya Alordia mene o kasai wabebiem akanie wo mu nyina challenges a omuko mu any dienti a gate no stampede etimi see ye medafo video we wan hwankosi na wie ya e ma bonten me kasa biem age we na ye wo mu no open information a ye mre enu ntie ni so mo obi tumfu trogu ani mempese me fa mre bebre ye mo nra the camp of Hot Digital FM and I say Hot Digital Radio. Na yenkotie ensema Alordia eka fa show ne ho nra. Medofo tie kosi ansa no ba abonten abekasa.
Control the crowd. You know why this happen? If there's no fire anchor, one of the vendors no gas no explode here. So when the gas exploded, no, what they have to do? Stop everything. Make sure everyone is safe. So when it happened, they close the door. When they close the door, best still people are coming. So time omu ye na dom e wo abontinu doors ajima say omu ye quiet and omu behave the omu say vanka everybody will come in. So we see aden na ye treaty the same as Shatta. And maybe say last year o offense we na won ye.
But say last year no Shatta wasn't part of them.
And nothing na maybe say fence no we fence we na won last year.
No the fence they acknowledge that.
Yes, I don't know me say measures was put in place.
And the council use one.
Council, yes, you cannot use two because you have to control the crowd. What you saying?
But if notwithstanding, if it's a council, I come with them. But I disagree with them.
Yeah, okay, you disagree
Yeah,
from
I
that.
disagree.
Would you be able to change their mind? Because they do bigger and place no I call you no share. What him say not 3 events na cause last week a big also. The day, yeah.
For having events there.
Ajiman, look at the door.
You see?
It's huge. And I will remove Bibi, I bet check you ticket.
It's about
yeah.
Yes, I saw it.
So more remove one, where remove no quarrel. Ajiman, listen, if the crowd was disciplined, and I don't blame them, say they rushed the door because what happened inside, say I'm back. Sad dear no I'm bad, Ajiman. And crowd or move back, no, obiabe come. It won't be enough crowd at the door.
Only maintain I disagree with the council. That's I was then in as much as I disagree with the council, me expectation organizers will let the council know who Shatta is.
Yes, you think that they don't know who Shatta is?
No, but
No, I'm asking. No. Who can say me maybe sound? Who feels that these people they don't do research?
they do, but no can say this man cannot be treated as
So Ajiman, listen. Incident, stadium cry, what 24 gates, whatever, things happen. You know that.
I was happy.
No one say, yeah, Ghana of the way I who manu. Minka said yes, see, and it was good though. But sit down. This event has gone on for 23 years. Incident in
But it could have been avoided.
How it couldn't be avoided?
By way of providing about 2 gates entrance.
Yeah, but they said they won't. They gave us 2 gates. One is for us.
Artist media. Say they know so.
Now, Ufi says, "Oh, yes, yeah. Ajima, you take it or you leave it. You take straight up. Yesterday, no, listen, you were inside yesterday. Yes,
Take it or leave it.
Take it. Check. Mabinka Bibiche, you were inside. The reason why we best stuck you were outside, no. Ghana Air Commission do
No, so
like
so
1 hour, no, 1 hour 45 minutes.
Yes, I went to do that.
No otinika.
They came here. I went to.
No chain.
Yes.
Ajima, why? Because baby obefano.
And why a crowd?
Higher crowded.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Now you catch a man for say, go to the other side. They will open. Almost your munko. Ajima, it's only word. So what's your word? No, baby, I'll be okay. Almost your reggae fest. This thing. Met in Kings yesterday. 60,000 people. Nothing. Oko bus stop wa yes lie. Ba yen enra wo ba wo lie wo.
No.
So I then say nyina ye bom.
Na say the organizers na
No.
Because
Oko bus stop a screen obi jira wo ka tell say listen, we all know say oko event a mimi corner wo ha me ba be jira wo chi. We nso boy so be jira wo chi.
have to put measures in.
What measures? Mo kasa to say no, what measures? The baby a what year do baby
via before far.
Ajima, Uremua, then you go where the VIP is. Because fire no amba. Now is because of the fire, Ajima. Say fire no amba. A dome in the jam on Tisa. Fire no the course in who knows say obi gas be explode. As a moon who said, yeah, mio. Nobody know that fire will come. I best hold the door for 1 hour.
Say and you take all measures into
Oh, the measures was put in place.
safeguarding. You take it.
So if it's a safeguarding you, so be fresh say no a vendor, no catch you you cry, you'll be surprised. But say you could open your mouth and say anything.
No, what about
That's how it is.
No, what about crowd management?
Yes, it was managed. So Ajima, the American umbe so betias here. Yes, so and I'm catch you about 4 or 5 times. Say fire no amba. Yeah? Yes, about so it was more about the stadium, big stadium. Nyame esi wana man for prapra. I'm not justifying. I'm telling you what it is. So if you want to listen or take it, fine. If you don't, let's move. Then let's move on. So me can't say but who repeat it? The same answer number will say measures was put in place. Ajima, who to car? Who sorry anopa? Who bet me start you? Who didn't so begum? I'm giving you life. That's what life is. Minu nam ni na ocha mi koda metumi akọ. Ubeka say ya Alordia na enru amidinu nam. Listen, it's life. That's why they call accident a see. Nobody is blaming anybody. Say I see. Bibi na eba enti na we no ba no sa. But say who catch him say cancel Adima. Who the cancel trust na who be event You'll be surprised.
We see.
Maybe some question, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alordia. Bra, who did you let Yama?
No, I just said me jibu letter. Say who be sabi. Who be sabi? Until I will answer you. And I'm in Johnny question.
No, who done it?
So-
but I didn't see that. This question, I want to, because I was asking myself. I didn't see that. Crowd need now gate net for hours. Organizers, no more use megaphone, any crowd now make us. I don't know why.
We're not in control of that. And nothing I'm saying, say but listen, cancer no can be a tell more. Say they don't want to know. They said they are doing their job. They know what they are doing.
But do you know say I don't know my circumstance.
Listen, how can you meet here say and ra? Mami kra na ye yabu. Among for be breakdown, they will tell you. The oya or did you okitani radio? Now they won't even listen. Or man President Weber, woman over no. High Commission. Said of friend in Crawford, said, young Omu Konomu Akofo. You know what they said? They said no. Said of me one, said of your security, or shany security will, or what the boys were you from, Omu Papo. They came to the door. These people said they're doing the job. Said of them is there to protect the woman.
We made the UK police. The metropolitan.
The council, no, they took over everything. They won't catch way. Ajima, you don't know because obviously no, you don't talk to them. You haven't witnessed it. So it's good. But would your mood delay and always say, wow.
Then dealing with them as far as event are concerned is taking a whole risk.
Okay, if you can say that.
Because at the point, if you know your people, you know your Ghanaian people. Who says, who be one castle, Midi the Alordia, Midi the Akwaaba Dennis, Minian Mr. the country Casa say out, Minian Mr. BBS you inside, in Tiago, if you say entry of Muntumumwa, you sure say, Union meeting. But the council name Mamma Mamunia's announcement with you.
Omune so muyesa, na yesu happy na ye ni ho adwuma. Won say esu park no so.
Oh, I know.
Bibi happy wo ho a, wo ho a, enu na ebi obetumi a hwe na meka bibi a che eja no ba ye no. Omu fire we omu kwako. Unim say security ni council no allow normal people. Rush, normal rush here by force no ko do. Omu jira ho. They waiting for the. Unso omu no omu yo omu die. Paper. Because who are kwako you say sure. You're not professional. It's not your job. Into omu will train fire. And two of them guys almost say no, giddy. And omu call forward. I'm telling you. But say who ni wa obeka say that's what they are. They are there. They stop everybody. But Nana Kofi two guys you know almost say no. Omekwa akoye no omu kudom jano.
You know what? Man, what happened yesterday? Let me clear this up. You see, yesterday I was having two festivals. I was having one at Austria, Jamaican Festival. Yeah. The people have security, but they still book private security. That's my security company. It's my boys, about 30 boys were there. Many days Kasai, then is Okachem, then is friend I think it's a Tuesday, Wednesday. Okachem said, sit off. I'm having a meeting with these people for your security to come in. But these people are being very difficult. I'm even requesting for 4 for your guys to come and mine the GhPage board, which is the Ghana High Commission. Almost stand the UBC or almost So even as or look at or that 4 for that one, they need to go meeting about it. Whether for them to accept my 4 boys to come and mine, because I could see said Dennis know very well said the security the council were giving him was not enough. So he was pleading to get extra security on board. But I say council, he told me. So they will have to do meeting on the 4 security bill after they agreed also on Ghana High Commission on 10. So later on, before they called me and told me, said, Sido, they have granted, okay, bring your 4 boys, maybe they can work the Ghana High Commission in them. But I mean, you see, the council is difficult. But my problem is, if they knew fair area, you should have council and work with different council. Because it's the same council that we worked with yesterday at Austria, the same festival, but the council were able to accept extra private security to come and work with their security. So why this council were avoiding that? And it's not about there alone. There are so many festivals. The council don't have the number of security. So you, the private business, you have your right to bring an extra security. I have been to events. There are 2 different security companies. They are working on one festival. You understand? So I think, say, what then is 1 year, he said, you need to have cancelled this show and postponed it and look for a different barrier. The council will work with him. This council didn't help us. This council didn't help us. Looking at this event, I pulled my voice out of the Ghana High Commission stand. I am able to the bargain. People there are not. They were about like 30, 25 people. I can go to Nako Claire, my High Commissioner to come in. These people are saying no. Until order from my back, and it's just one lady running around with the radio.
One security.
One security.
Yes, security. Or your head of the council, or no, you're in charge.
And she is the one running around. Imagine one lady going to the main and coming to here.
Only say they call the head of the Omu of you, Omu Bao. Dennis, catch you almost, Akwaaba catch you almost say, you run and open the gate. Don't even check anybody's ticket. If I lose, it's bad. Because ticket, no, you ain't turn ticket. It's online. Until Dennis catch you almost say, you know what? Let's open the door. Let everybody come in. Oh dear, we won't check. We won't scan any ticket. They said no.
They want to check the
They said they can't do that.
The council didn't help.
Listen, Charlie. But obviously, no, I don't blame people because they're not there. And they're not dealing with the council, so they can say whatever they want to say. You understand? Council be hard, they will work with you.
Very difficult.
What I say, but council being so hard. And because if the council was working with us, no, this thing won't happen. And ask yourself, for 22 years, nothing always has been good. A different place. Different council.
And then also artists are that's different artists.
Ajiba, they did, we call something called risk assessment.
I understand.
They did risk assessment on Shatta.
Yes.
Shatta is not Obia or yet violent.
Oh no, I'm talking about the crowd.
Yeah, it's no. Listen, crowd up to 10,000 people. You cannot sell more than they are monitoring tickets. Ajima, this is what it is. We take it back end. The council got the back end, so you cannot sell more than capacity on my mouth for the park. You understand? But people don't understand. People don't get it. So why would you say it's overcrowded? It's more people. Ticket I turn. So be mobile no money ticket. Ajima. Yen I catch you say. Yen promoters. Yen I from say. Hey, who need ticket? Crab. Shadia no so credit to us only advance ticket. Say yeah, buy event to so adma. This is not only Ghana music. I will go through some stuff that we don't want to do.
Why would the Metropolitan Security announce to us that the crowd was many?
Yeah, because the crowd is many. The normal one can say there is oversold.
They were many.
Yeah,
so
Anti-man. Or say there are many. If the crowd was many. Say we are oversold. They will say the ticket was over.
So
I'm telling you, that's how they work. Go on their site and check. So much trouble this now.
DJ, see, let me clear this also. So with Akwaaba Security Limited, we were assigned on a special operation on that day, minding the High Commission and space where they were doing their job, only there, and also me and my other partner doing close protection for the High Commission. We were not in charge of any security with Air Council. We were privately employed by Dennis to work with the High Commission. Also, you see, Ghana for my ready security. You need to be very serious. You cannot be on event grounds as a security officer. Now, who's the artist in the park?
What do you know for traffic chat?
Who you for? Now, artist. As you are on duty and you're following the artist and videoing the artist while you leave the gate open. And you find aside the way you are DJ.
That's how come script to
Charlie, DJ, this what went on yesterday, it was very sad. I'm very, very disappointed in the council and I feel very sad for Dennis.
I think sure the council no crowd no. If Dennis have to do something and take them on.
Charlie, you know what? That's what I'm saying here. I was just sitting like this. Dennis saw the guy. Obi on this street, and he was at the VIP session where you let the artists and police security.
Bibi Ghana, so I'm afraid, no, I'm afraid. Like yes, and Ghana any woman watch and listen.
So they are not the head of general. So I said Fafra Kobo. Okay. It's not a well-established security company. It's a Fafra Kobo. So they don't screen the boys.
It's a council when they use Fafra Kobo.
Council, there's a second person. He links up with that Nigerian guy. And he doesn't have the numbers. And these people don't screen the people. Say, I'm taking these security people, so I need to make a time. Everybody come to office. Maybe that's how I do my boys. If I take you, minimum, I will bring you, come to my dojo. Maybe I'm I need to see your stretcher. One boy, I will put you on my list. I have my list of my people I use. But these people, they just because of look at Charlie is sad.
I said council.
They bring the back door when the VIP people they push the door and everybody went to go from there before even the front everything happened there. And
which VIP?
The back there any drivers had to say talk about. They break that door.
I didn't see that.
People came into it. Dennis was sitting there. What can he do? He can't do anything.
It's that's right. It's the council. Everything that went on is the council. It's not us. But people really don't get it. And if that fire didn't happen, and I'll come back to that. If gas no explode, there's no way this will happen. Because now, Bajima Okonsa, Shaman for a woman. Say, yes. If I don't move fire, I had the same door, no move fire.
But that was when
No. That be before. Now I over late into one who yeah one inside no. Yeah, nimsa man for be one inside. Now man for woman.
And a man for be outside.
I was outside. No, na me say a door no a man for can say one door no. Oh no be a fire because that time explode here. Oh no be a fire. Oh no mudi room nice. Obi oba ntem bia betumi afre na wa catch you. It was smooth. Was going till gas no explode and the gas explode here. We don't have choice. They have to stop everything. No making sure that everywhere is safe before a man for betumi aremu. Nti enu na ma a man for be brebe good door na chi no.
You see, and also you see Ghana for education. Let's try to be a bit disciplined.
They need to be disciplined and work with us. But
you see, it's really bad. We need to discipline ourselves. So your post shows not and rough show.
No more job. Nice.
Patient. Or what to me now? Or doesn't matter. They understand and they take instructions. Ghana for we don't take instructions. Listen, it's getting to a time where if say obi Ghana you take it anywhere, yeah, go do your case. Because they are saying we are not trying to be law obeyers. And it's getting out of hand.
But you see, Alordia, so the gate supposed to open around 12 midday, right? Mm-hmm. My information tells me it be around 2 p.m. Mm-hmm. Okay. It be around 2 p.m. Vendors on inside. Audience needing to go inside.
What's there be a two now vendors will be inside?
No, but say vendors on inside.
Can say vendors.
Oh, inside.
Vendors there who bar. Ube bantemu. Who do can it is a see vendors are men for man who can vendors wine.
Vendors no inside. And crowd don't be elbow did that.
I said, no. Oh, see, no. See it. Oh, see. Gate no be at 2 o'clock.
You see, my information tells me they're supposed to open at 12.
But they open at 2. On maybe at 2. No, not vendors a crowd will move that. Sana who can.
No, on maybe. Vendors will move that. And at 2 no be for audience to go. The audience and vendors maybe.
Oh, the way I can. Okay.
Audience like and you come 2 p.m. Me time I did was close to 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Not to say if you don't come 2 p.m. or my enjoy show.
I jam
yes. And 5 p.m. now in your room, then for we stood there for about an hour. You should tell me something for you so kind.
Yes. But that's what I said.
And it was getting to around 6 p.m. or 6 something. Yes, you by 9 after 9 that show no end. So mom go change so they want to go inside. And no matter gate and they know say time was here then so they want to go. And that was when crowd line be I was expecting say somebody should speak to the crowd. And I was telling say cancel my plan. Cancel. No, you are telling me.
The way I did cancel no cool one inside
No,
wrong.
I understand. I understand you. I don't understand. You say cancel no and mom.
You see, then they catch you almost say, open the door, we don't care. Open or be Andre, almost say no.
The council is very bad. I'm telling you.
Me na me catch you, I was there. Then it's catch you almost say, listen, baby, I don't know. Yeah, can now then it's okay to radio or to your office or then it's anxious or no be or tick office or team. Into everything that is communication koso what I say because no a promoter they need to talk to him one hey me see area no one no to say room ha no one fear one no share what I say inti the koso nia ye wo ho ye ti o room no then is one me mean to me me need then is be kasa me no kasa wo window ano you understand inti then is catch you say listen I've heard that the crowd outside and what is happening there I don't care. Everybody go a ticket already. So why don't you guys open the gate? Let everybody come in. We'll take the barrier. Once the barrier is not about for them, you better cleaning in Africa. No, beyond them. No. They said no. Ajima, me can't want me say me can't me call outside. Me call for our commissioner bar ambassador. When him say me drink outside.
I'm so my inside. Me friend also what
me walk outside till 9 o'clock. Until no so me so me can. What would I say? Me car, me baby, I will move. Na me just or comedy me. The aduane bread or gate. I know na me G na me kotra bibi na me di. What would I say? Listen, if we say we don't have in control, no, you won't understand. So why your event that and now the council are dealing, you will understand. Among your words than social workers.
This council is very difficult.
Well,
very
it's really sad. Say I didn't know assist. We're not happy.
Seriously.
Nobody, but amu kasa. They should get their facts straight.
Alordia, no, that now that.
When him say a guy no our event, the gas no explode, you know. When him say they can't, they don't want to do the event. Me need baby or yeah event no one. Me the nipa no kase any. See, they don't think the event will go on because cancel. We see you be too. I mean, catch the reason why the gate no delay. No more assets vendors be vendor no yebe ba wo ho security measures you see for fire only fire spoon only oboe a wo bo only nsu a wo di be ajiman so say everything is not set that they will not open the door. Last year almost delay for the door open because of water almost see nsu no doors inti one ajiman one this kind of thing. What can you say to the council to open who's the staff for you? They will never work with you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take Hot Digital